I canceled my best friend's bachelor party 3 days before it was supposed to happen, and now half our friend group isn't talking to me. I'm second-guessing everything, but I still think I made the right call given what I found out. My buddy Ryan and I have been best friends since college, almost 12 years now. When he got engaged last year to his girlfriend Amy, he asked me to be his best man, and I was honored. Part of that job was planning the bachelor party, which I took seriously. I spent months organizing a weekend trip to Austin with 8 guys. I booked an Airbnb, made restaurant reservations, coordinated flights, the whole 9 yards. Everyone paid me their share up front, around $400 each, and people had requested time off work. 2 weeks ago, I was at Ryan's apartment helping him move some furniture when Amy got home early from work. She didn't know I was there, and I overheard her on the phone in the kitchen. She was talking to someone about how she was dreading the wedding, how she wasn't sure Ryan was the one, and how she felt pressured into it because they'd been together for 5 years and everyone expected it. She said something like, "I know I should have ended it months ago, but now we're in too deep. I didn't know what to do." I stood there frozen in his bedroom holding one end of a dresser. She eventually noticed I was there and her face went white. I asked if we could talk, and she immediately started backtracking, saying she was just venting to a friend and having cold feet, that everyone feels this way before a wedding. I said that's not what it sounded like. She actually started crying and begged me not to tell Ryan. She said she just needed to work through some anxiety and everything would be fine. I left without helping finish the furniture. I spent the next few days completely torn up about it. On one hand, this is my best friend, and he deserves to know if his fiancée is having serious doubts. On the other hand, maybe she was right, and it was just pre-wedding jitters. I didn't want to blow up his relationship over something that might resolve itself, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. The bachelor party was supposed to be this celebration of him getting married, and I couldn't imagine going through with it knowing what I knew. Every toast would feel fake. Every joke about ball and chain would make me feel sick. I'd be celebrating something that might be a huge mistake. I decided I had to tell him. I called Ryan and asked to meet for a beer. I laid it all out, told him exactly what I heard. He got really quiet, and then said he needed some time to process. He talked to Amy that night and called me back around midnight. He said they had a long conversation, and she admitted she's been having doubts, but they're going to work through it. They decided to postpone the wedding, push it back 6 months to give themselves time to figure things out. That's when things got complicated. With the wedding postponed, having the bachelor party felt weird to me. I called Ryan and suggested we cancel it, or at least reschedule for later. He got upset and said the party wasn't just about the wedding, it was about our friendship and everyone getting together. He said canceling would make everything worse and draw more attention to their problems. I thought about it for a day, and then sent a message to the group chat saying I had to cancel due to unforeseen circumstances and I'd refund everyone's money. I didn't give details because it wasn't my place to share Ryan and Amy's business. The responses came in fast. Guys who'd taken time off work were pissed. Some had already bought flights. They wanted to know why, and I just kept saying I couldn't explain, but it was necessary. Ryan called me angry. He said I made the decision without talking to him, and now everyone's asking him what happened. He said I violated his privacy by even telling him about Amy in the first place, and now I'd made everything worse by canceling. Some of the guys figured out it had something to do with the wedding and started speculating. I refunded everyone, but the damage is done. 3 of the guys have basically said they're done with me. Ryan's barely responding to my texts. My girlfriend thinks I should have kept my mouth shut from the beginning and let Ryan figure out his own relationship, but I keep thinking, what kind of friend would I be if I just let him marry someone who wasn't sure about him? Am I the asshole?